This is the Scotts Whirl hand-powered spreader. I wanted to give my lawn some nutrients before winter. But I don't want to toss it by hand like some Neanderthal. Is there a better tool for the job? Could the feed be spread more evenly? Well, I wanted to get something more powerful, like this towable drop spreader. But it's hundreds of dollars. That's where this cheaper alternative enters the picture. It's less than a tenth of the price. But can I feed a 1-acre lawn with this garden gadget? Let's find out. First, the controls are simple. There's a trigger for the left hand and a crank for the right hand. You can't switch hands, and it's a two-handed operation. The crank spins a little propeller, which helps the material drop down towards the spinning spreader. The trigger opens and closes the chute. A dial limits how much the chute can open. The instructions say level 1 and level 2 are for seed, levels 3 and 4 are for feed, and level 5 is for ice melt. So I filled it up with some fertilizer. The Scotts Whirl spreader covers roughly 1,500 square feet, which is way smaller than an acre. Is it the wrong tool for the job? Well, let's find out. First, I was surprised at how well it spread the feed. That's literally its job. But it still was a lot of fun to do. I was surprised at how far the little pellets were going. This is definitely more efficient than chucking the feed by hand. There was way less spillage, so it was less messy. Also, the coverage was more even, and I felt like I was using less energy. I didn't feel tired at all. Sometimes the spreader would jam, but gently switching directions with the crank would loosen things up. Although I was surprised at how quick it empties. It was about a minute to run out of feed. I wasn't even trying that hard. Yet, with multiple refills, I could cover a large area with the spreader. That's nice because I don't do this that often. I don't have to worry about dead batteries or large tools taking up space in the garage. Although the spreader is not super comfortable. After a few runs, that arm support started hurting my arm. So the spreader is better suited for smaller yards. But it seemed to work overall with my larger yard. I wasn't able to cover all of it, but that's because I ran out of fertilizer.